Hello, greetings, you Team Pamela. Happy New Year. Happy New Year once again. One love. I hope you're okay. I'm okay. I take this time to thank you all because I know you welcome the new year well and God has been on our side. So I take this time to thank God, to thank you, my subscribers, my viewers. God bless you wherever you are. I know it has been tough. People have been having fun. People have been doing the things which they know how to do, thanking God in one way or the other. But now we are back again in our corners. So feel welcome and enjoy the show. And before we proceed, have you subscribed to the channel? I'm happy I'm seeing some changes. People are subscribing. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing Pamela's World Kenya channel. To my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, thank you so much and enjoy the new year. Because mostly new year comes with new goodies. So thank you so much, and I know God is always on our side. So whom do we have now? We are road to 5K, don't forget. It is a song which we'll continue singing because we need to grow. But I'm happy we are growing, and the love which you have for me is overwhelming. The comments are overwhelming. What can I say? God bless you all. So now whom do we have? Today we are going to check the engagement because Dee has pushed for this. She really pushed for this, and she got it because you look at the way things are going. Like the lady has been putting a lot of effort to get this thing. She never wanted this time to leave this man without, or to leave Poland without getting married. This is causing her to get married very fast. No contact, no nothing, very fast. So anyway, decision lies on her. She knows her reasons of doing that very fast because it depends with the person. Some do wait for long, some does not. Like with her, you see, like now she's the one doing the marriage proposals and all these things. According to me, you have your opinion. And then we are going to check on Mayno. I had Mayno now praising another content creator, not even Morrison's. If you are a young YouTuber, and the people who have been here for long, big YouTuber and small YouTuber, the person to look after, we are going to see that. And nowadays it is not Mura Sensor. Mura Sensor now comes second. We are going to check on that. Again, now we are going to check now Daisy with this shenanigan in Grandma dancing Grandma's compound. And I saw Grandma and the daughter, all the people who have been there. All they do is lie, shenanigans, I'm telling you. And David likes it. He loves that because he's camping in that compound, makes 4, 5, 6, 7 videos in the same day, same place. He's not moving to another place. They are just series. People are seeing that, oh, David is helping this family. This family, they are helping David Jr. because this is where he comes and this is where he gets everything. And he's gaining a lot more than what these people are getting because they appear in all of his videos. So it's like he's doing sales with them. So we are going to see the lies which have been there because people have known. Here, when you get here, David will take you and will go and rent you a house. And we are going to see the reason why I like now Yaya's big brother, Grandma's eldest son. He stood on his ground because he saw this one coming. Coming because David was very close to Mary. Remember Mary, the lady whom David Jr. found while fetching water from the river? During that period, David Jr. didn't know who Mary was, but followed Mary, took us to Mary's home. And if the husband was not tough as he is, even the wife would have been removed. But because of the husband of Mary, the grandma's eldest son, he has seen all these women who David Jr. removed from their home. He stood fast and said, no, I don't want my sister Yaya to be removed from her husband. Because these things are happening, there's no reason of removing Yaya from her husband to go and rent her a house. Because this is what David Jr. has been doing. So I think the reason why he came tough like this, he has seen what has been happening in the village. He's a neighbor there, so he knows what David is capable of doing. And I don't understand why these people, they come to learn late. When someone comes to that home, for instance, because we've just started. For instance now, By the time David Jr. discovered the dancing grandma was just with Mwita there. There was no Yaya, there were no these people who are now showing up there. Yeah, okay, we have accepted those are grandma's relatives, the daughters and the sister-in-laws and Mwita's side, grandma's side. They have been streaming there. They have been going there every now and then. But now, for Davy not to think that Yaya had a family, before she was not there, then came, you look at Yaya, you look at like someone who is very healthy. Okay, people eat organic food in the village, but you look at her, you don't see like she's suffering, because you can look at someone and then you see someone who is suffering. Okay, there's a lot of problems in the village. So long as you are not working, you cannot live a good life 100%. Even the cities, all these shenanigans of Yaya, are you married? Oh, Yaya doing this. The moment Yaya made move for David Jr. or to David Jr., David would have asked all these things. When you are not living here, where were you living? Where were you staying before? Because number one, people have to understand, Yaya is not working. She's not doing any business. And she has children, 2 children. Where was she before? That should tell you or should let you know that this girl had a husband. But the subscribers of these people or of David Jr., the moment they want to help you, or the moment they see you, like maybe you start bringing 1, 2, 3, they just think, oh, the first thing which we should do to you, to rent you a house. To rent you a house somewhere so that they can support you while you are not in a place where you are supposed to be. If you want to support someone, you don't need to remove them from their houses. First, you have to understand, or you have to ask, where have you been before? And that made, because they rushed before asking Yaya, let's just be honest, this support, the supporters of the Junior, they rushed into planting that thing of renting a house to Yaya before asking Yaya, were you married before? Because they came with this idea and they have been showering Yaya with money. So Yaya thought of, no. If I tell these people that I'm married, I will not get these things I'm getting. Forgetting even the mom who is being supported, who is making many people to go to their home, is married with Mwita, but still people are supporting. So this pretense or this hiding things, when they come to light, it can even make the people who are willing to support to decide not to support again. So now the truth is out there. And I'm very happy the brother came that way. Even when I heard when they were planning to open a business for Yaya and rent a house for Yaya, I thought, why is it that these people, they just want to rent people houses? I thought of Alima, I thought of Chagwa, the wife of Matiko. I thought of those 2 ladies. After doing that, then these people will not be there forever. And that's why I always have this option of, if you want to help these people, the money which you are giving them but not telling them what to do with the money, tell them to open bank accounts so that when in the future they can help themselves with this. Because today you send them this, tomorrow you send them this, and they just finish that money just there and there. But if these people had maybe bank account, why is it that David Jr. is not thinking of opening bank account for these people? At least now, by the time the donors will stop donating to them, they will have something to hold on to. But these people, they are given money today, they know tomorrow they will get more, but not thinking of saving. So when Yaya saw this, money is coming, and with the help of the dancing grandma, who is always not telling the truth, made her behave like now she was single, she never. That made now the husband to write a text message. Now remember, Yaya and David Jr. had the issue of, oh, I don't want you, Yaya. Stop writing these messages to me. So these messages were out there and everybody knew that Yaya made a move to David Jr. And the message reached the husband, which made him to be very angry, wrote a very harsh message to Yaya, telling Yaya to go and maybe now you found someone who is rich, who has money, me, I'm a poor person, all this. And then David said what? Yes, I'm rich. You see, have you ever heard someone saying, oh, me, I have money. Me, I have money. Whatever he's saying is the truth. You can't do that because this is someone who is a jealous man, can do anything. You know that. He hears people now, the wife is now sending messages to making move to date a rich man, what would you feel? You would feel bad. So the message which he wrote was out of anger and out of jealousy, feeling like now a rich man is taking his wife away from him. So that is the story there. We are going to see the receipt, and then we move to Dee Mwango. We see what Dee Mwango is telling us, because the engagement is there with a small ring which she was just, unless she fold her hand like this, that is now where you can see the ring. But anyway, ring is ring. This is what she has always wanted, but want to tell the world that have made it. Congratulations, Dee Mwango. Congratulations, because this is what you always wanted. And if it came in good faith, that is good. I hope you didn't force it, because if you force it, it cannot work in the future. Sometimes you let nature take its course, but if you force yourself into things which were meant not to be, sometimes it can bring a problem. So let's start and see what is David Jr. telling us about Yaya and the family, how the brother. I was very happy because I could understand all the Kiswahili which the elder brother was saying. The elder brother said Yaya went there to visit the mom. And then after that scenario of David Jr., they sat down as a family and told Yaya to go back home to the husband. Yaya went, then the mother sent money again to Yaya to come again. So he's been asking, what are you doing here? After when he heard that Yaya want to be rented for a house, he was not okay with that, and asked the mother, why are you spoiling? Why are you doing this? Because the mom is there, all she wants is that money. Because that money will not be there forever. You cannot make someone leave their place just because of money with the people whom you just met today, which might help you in 2025 and now 2026. You can never tell, because each and every person have their problems in their home. So I want us to check that, because let's hear what he's trying to say about this issue of Yaya getting rented for a house. What is his take on this? Because I see like someone who is not liking the issue, but grandma like this issue. What is the elder brother saying? What is behind the scene? What is it that these people are trying to hide, which the brother is not happy about?
Asante kwa kuuliza hiyo swali. Asante. So here we having Yaya's brother, elder son, and he's asking why is Yaya wants to be rented a house, whereas Yaya has her own home.
So that is the elder brother of Yaya. He is asking, why do you people want to rent Yaya a home or a house while she has a home? Why the renting of the house?
Hata wewe ndio unaniambia ya. Mimi sielewi chochote, haki ya Mungu. I'm trying to tell the brother, I don't know what really is happening in Yaya's life. I didn't know Yaya has her own home. Yaya kuna mji wake, ako kwake.
Daisy is trying to say that I didn't know Yaya has a home. I never knew Yaya has her home. And this is something which I also want to let David know. If you are dealing with someone and you see Yaya having 2 children, would you not ask? Yaya, you don't have a job. You want people to support you. Where have you been staying? Don't you have a husband? Be honest. My people can support you wherever you are. If you have a husband, do not feel shy about your husband, or do not feel ashamed of your husband. Just say, these people who are supporting these people out here, they are not supporting people because people are single. They are supporting people because people are in need, or people are needy. That's the reason why they are supporting. They have never said, we only support single people here. But he never asked, because he knows if he asks all these things, maybe Yaya would say, I have a husband, and he will not get what he wants, because he wants to make these people a content as well. So it's not about not knowing. You cannot know unless you ask. So he never asked anything concerning Yaya's life. All been camping there, but always with the GoPro, but not asking the genuine questions which he need to ask. You see someone with 2 kids. She was not living here in the beginning. She just came here. Where was she coming from? These are the questions which you need to ask for you to start supporting someone. You don't need support people by renting them houses. When they are homes, you can support them there. This money which is going to rental, you can ask, just sit with them down off camera and try to know their life, because there are some who don't want their life to be out there in the open. So this can make someone to hide a lot of things to you. But there are things which you can just ask someone off camera. You discuss it. So when you are coming, you can just tell your audience, oh, I want to support Yaya, but in her own home, because she has a home. That is very simple and clear.
Viki vipi? Wow. Asante kwa kuniambia, mimi sijui. I'm telling him, thank you for telling me the way it is. I'm being told Yaya has her own home. Watu walikuwa wanauliza Yaya alikuwa anaishi wapi kabla akuje hapa. Pia mimi ndio swali nilikuwa nauliza.
Alitoka kwa mume wake.
Yaya, I'm being told that she came from her own home, from the husband, to come and visit this home. But a dancing grandma never told me that. You can see. Pole pole. Pole pole. Yaya nataka ukweli. Pole pole.
Hiyo kitu sitaki kuingilia mama. Kwangu sali hapana huko. Usiharibu watoto kutoka kwa mwanzo kwa nataka hadi. Na jamaa kwa Mungu mmoja kama muita. Sasa kunisota. Bibi si muita. Acha kunisota. Usiharibu watoto. Acha watoto wakae kwa bomba zao. Acha kunisota. Eti mnacho kurentisha Yaya. Amekuwa dustbin. Amekuwa nini? Unanisota kama nani sasa mama? Unanisota mimi kidogo, mimi mtoto wako, mimi ni mke wako.
Pole pole Goko. Pole pole.
Nasikia. Funga kila kitu utoke hapa niende kwako. Afunge kila kitu yuko kwako. Mama, afunge kila kitu naende kwake. Kali yangu kutukutuna kukosalia abana kuchinyumba chapa. Yaani naona ikanu mugigoya. Alikuwa amekaa vizuri, anakula vizuri, anaishi vizuri.
Yaya, mbona huko niambia ulikuwa.
So you can see how the brother is worked up, because the brother is trying to tell the mom, what you are doing is not right, because you are spoiling this girl. Why do you want your girl to leave their home? Why are you doing this? So the brother wants Yaya to pack her things and go back to the husband and go back to her home. Whatever help people want to help her, they can as well do it where she stays with the husband instead of renting a house for her. Because the man is saying the husband loves Yaya a lot. But the problem is the mom, the dancing mom, the dancing grandma. She's the one who is spoiling her children, and the brother is not happy. And you could see how grandma was also trying to talk to the son. Do not point at me like this. I'm not your wife. I'm not your child. So she doesn't want to hear anything from the son. But the son has stood on his ground and saying Yaya has to pack and go. Any help she needs, you can just help Yaya wherever she is, but not here, because she has a home.
Unajua watu walikuwa wananiuliza ulikuwa wapi?
Kaka Devi. Mwanamke leo hapa amenitumia message kwa ajili yako. Afu sasa hivi yani mtakiana nataka kufanikiwa mengia naingia hivi.
Nafanikiwa kitu gani? Yaani ujinga unataka kufanya nasema unafanikiwa.
Sasa nimekuandikia hapo kaka Devi. Kwani nimechuka
kama kaa kwako kama ni msaada ufanye kama biashara kama watu wengine.
Kama hiyo message ndio hii.
Yaona venye ndugu yako anasema.
Watu wananichukia kaka Devi, muita kwa nini?
Ndugu yako anaweza kukuchukia.
Watu wananichukia wanipendi.
Tuende kulentisha.
Mimi hakupigiana kwa.
Kwa hivyo uko na kwako kabisa Yaya.
Sina kwa mimi kwangu nilikwambia ni Nyamongo, nilikwambia kaka Devi.
Nataka tu upate historia fupi kuhusiana na hii familia. Huyu Yaya alishaolewa na akapeana ng'ombe 6.
Kwa hivyo umeshalipiwa. Unajua mtu
akilisikiliza akatoka kwake. Akatoka kwake akakuja akakaa hapa akapata mwanaume mwingine. Wako naye wanaishi na yeye.
Nilikwambia hiyo.
Juzi wakati umeanza hapa ndio Yaya amekuja hapa. Hiyo kitu hata mimi kila siku nauliza Yaya, mbona umetoka kwako na umekuja kukaa hapa? TVP. Sasa ndio nimesikia kwamba anataka kurentishiwa. Rentishiwa sasa TVP.
Yaya.
The brother is now saying the first man who married Yaya Yaya 6 cows. And those cows, grandma just used them just like this. And Yaya came back home and got another person who now has married her now. So the brother is asking, why are you still here? Why do you want to be rented for a house and you have your home? This is not right. So Yaya, according to Yaya is talking about, oh, this my brother is jealous for me. My brothers are jealous for me. Why would your brothers be jealous of you? Just because people are supporting you. These are people who want your life to be okay, because you cannot depend on these people who are supporting you. They will support you today, tomorrow, and then they will rent you this house. Will they rent for you the house forever? So that is the scenario which is going on there. And Devi, as the video continued, Devi has sent for Yaya's husband. In another video, it's like the husband has arrived, which we will see later. We are just reacting on what happened. So you see, like dancing grandma, she's never open. She's never straightforward. But anyway, it is what it is. That is what is going on here. There, Yaya doesn't want to go back. Reason because of what? Because of the money which the subscribers are showering these people with. And this money is going to break many homes. You look at Maria. Maria also never wanted to go there. Maria also came with a lot of lies. Oh, me, I don't have a husband. And after she was cornered, she also talked about her. But I'm the one who is taking care of everything. If you have a husband, maybe someone who is not working, and you're supporting yourself and your children, I don't think that makes you not to have a husband. So when these people see money, like the money which the subscribers are showering with them, makes them want to leave their home, which I don't think is like home breaking now. This is a home breaker. Huh? Everybody now who receive donation want just to be rented for a house. And business, which these people are talking about, let's just be honest, my people. Business is not easy. It is not just a walk in the park. Oh, these people will give me money, then I will just start a business. You can start a business. You can start a business. How many people have started businesses and they close their businesses? So these people might remove you from your home, go rent you a place, start for you a business, spoil your marriage, and then after the business is over, what will you do? Because you have no guarantee. You are someone who has never done business. You cannot just wake up, me, I'm going to do business, and I know my business is going to boom. People do business, people open businesses, but they don't last because it is not something easy. To run a business and to make that business stand for you, because these people are not going to support you forever. So that business is what is going to pay for your rent, going to pay for its own rent, because if it is a shop you are renting, you'll have to pay, and you'll have to pay where you are staying, because these people will just be on your life or when dancing grandma is being supported. But the moment David shift another gear to another home to support, that will be it. So people have to be very careful with the money which is being, with the money which they are just receiving, but not having anything else to do. So I also support the older brother or the elder brother of Yaya. Let Yaya go and be supported at her own home. Even dancing grandma, the support which she's getting the support with Mwita in her home. So I don't see the reason why people should lie. I'm not married, I don't have a husband, I don't have this. Because the subscribers have not said our help or our donation only goes to single people. So that is Yaya. So I just want us to go and check on Mayno before we move to Mama Mat. So we are checking on Mayno. With Nyabohanse, a lot of shenanigans. You can never miss anything because you finish with this one comes again. So Mayno out there came and started praising another YouTuber, big YouTuber. This is my role model. This is the best man. This is whom I watch nowadays. If you are a young YouTuber or someone who is big, this is someone who you should be looking up to. You see? So now that has become now Mayugno's role model, not Mura Senso. Mura Senso was number 2. That is how people can behave. We wonder what is all this. Or is it because of views, or is it because of resentment, or what is it all about? Because I don't see the reason why. Pretending, I want you to forgive me, I want you to do this, and then all of a sudden now Mayugno has a role model now. Let's look at that part.
This is my favorite channel. David Akudusda. Alright. This is the channel I really love to watch. This guy I love him so much because he's such about YouTube. You wanted to learn much more about YouTube. This is channel for you. Especially if for the beginner and even for the big channel, for the big YouTuber, especially traveler, some of the village content. This is my favorite channel, guys. I love it so much. And it showed me the real life, you know. You see? He say, listen.
But I have few things in mind. I want to buy some traditional Nigerian shirt, something like this one. I bought this one from Kenya.
From Kenya.
And it's my favorite shirt from Africa. But maybe I'm gonna get something similar from Nigeria. And also,
He just bought this look
I
from
need to
Kenya.
find
It's my favorite channel, guys. In my life, honestly, I'm gonna take this time to appreciate our family.
So you heard Mayugno. This is the channel for the beginners and for the big YouTubers. This is the channel to watch. This will make you know everything you want in YouTube. This channel. Not Mura Senso. When did you start watching this person? Mayugno, just because he bought this attire, a Kenyan kitenge, now that makes you love this channel. Not Mura Senso now. No wonder Mura Senso is cursing people. No wonder Mura Senso say people betray him. Now all this time, the father, Mura Senso have been your father. All this time. Now you come out and praise this one because he has bought a shirt or a cloth. How do I say it? Kitenge. That makes you now love this channel. And now advising people to be watching this channel. I think that is also a betrayal, according to me. I thought you are not, but now, what I'm seeing now, you are going far. Because instead of talking about Mura Senso, giving you the chance to know YouTube, now this is now the one whom, when you look at this man, you see like yourself going somewhere. He's good in this person now is better. You want to grow your channel, you look at this channel. If you're a traveler, this is the one to look after. If you're a traveler, watch this video. This person, the channel of this man, this is the best channel ever for the beginners and for travelers, for big YouTubers. This is the channel. Not the traveling commando. Not traveling commando anymore. This one now has taken over. And that is called human being. So Mayugno, take it easy. Do not speak or talk too much, because when you talk a lot, there are things you might say which are not needed at that time. Because nobody will trust what you are saying now. Nobody will know who you are. The other day you are singing Mura Senso is the one. This is my dad. You used to cry. Can you remember the time when... Can you, my guys, remember when Mayugno was crying for Mura Senso like a baby? That time when Mura Senso and Rosio Mom started traveling African countries, Mayugno was like, my dad. Now it is no longer dad anymore. So people stop pretending. And that's why I normally say, do your things. Do your things. Do not rely on people. Human beings are human beings. You can never satisfy them, or you can never please them. Just do your things. And if you want to grow your channel, just grow it with authentic people, the genuine people. However small your circle is, or maybe your community is, one day it will go slowly. But after garnering many subscribers from someone, and then later on you come, someone who has made you be, let me just be honest here, someone who has made you be who you are today with his subscribers. Not that he fed you with a spoon like this on your mouth, or with a fork like this. No. But his subscribers did. He made you be who you are today. Even though normally people fall away, because we are all human beings, but do not forget where you've come from. You cannot start rubbing on his face like, now this is the best channel for people to watch. To me, that one, I say no, Mayugno. Okay, I've been saying buying land or what was just okay, because no one can restrict you from buying any land. That one, I said, Mura had no say on that. He was just pushing it like to look like now you betrayed him there. But that one, I supported you, because it was about willing buyer, willing seller. And this time round, it was willing seller. So I didn't see any of you wronging Mura Senso. But on this one, telling people this is the best channel, leaving the channel which has made you to be who you are, to support another and say this is now the best. The beginners and the big YouTubers to watch this is the best travel vlog. That one, no, that is not good. Anyway, that is Mayugno. And then let's hear what Mayugno is saying. because Mayugno is now starting to activate donation and taking the people to the generator, or this one in a day I use like 1,500 shillings. When I put this, I use it like a day also. This is just to start activating donation. They don't have solar, so that is your problem. You don't have power. You can use the candle, but whatever you are using in your home, why would you come out here and tell people? All you came out with is just the things which you inherited from Murasense or your father, whom now you've just forgotten. But you came up with all his styles. You took all from him. So now Mayugno is also, it's like trying to ask for donation through the solar. You're a rich man, you just bought a car the other day. You people, you are very rich. But still, these small things which you are using in your home, you want supporters to be supporting you. Rosio fooled people here. By the time now the parents who are here, they wanted to go to Masai Mara or the coast. They fooled people that they didn't have any money. Look the lavish lifestyle they are having in Madrid, Spain. Look at the lavish lifestyle they are having. But here they were crying for donation, people to take their parents to Masai Mara and to give the parents. You saw the bags which they left with, many bags. They didn't go in Abuhanse with many bags like that, but the bags which they left with were a lot because of the subscribers. So I find it like hypocrisy. People who are liars, people who just want the things which come from others, but keeping there. So Mayugno has come out now. Now generator. Let's hear what he's talking about the generator thing.
Brush teeth. We're using generator because in time of rain, today we thank God we see the sun, but my mason, my mechanic guy, the electrician guy, didn't come to fix my solar because my solar have some issue. When doing the rain, it has some issue, problem and everything. So it's like this now, it's better to fix it. So my generator is right here. Still new. Very good new generator. So this generator, it has like some of it's using a good fuel, by the way. You know me, for the whole night I'm spending like 1,500. It can work from evening to morning. So yesterday we put 2,000. That's why you see it's still driving until now because we have to doing something. My generator is really work, but if I put for the whole day, it's costing me 3,000. You know, for the whole day from evening to morning to evening, like 24 hours. This is how it's working, you know. 24 hours they spend like 3,000. But now we're gonna put this generator home, so we can't use a lot of fuel until we wait evening. Maybe for now we're gonna test it when we will test our mic, our speakers, how they are working. So put them, they can sing, playing like 1 hour. Then evening we can be back to share with you in the video, guys. Now I'm gonna thank God in this 2025. It has been so blessing for me. We buy a car, guys. We buy a car in 2025. We have been putting a slab in our villa in 2025. In 2025, we have done a lot, guys. We have made experience, especially to speak good English. And now, guys, I have some English course. I have already started my school. It's online. Each and every single day, there are some courses which one.
So that is Mayugno showing us the generator, how he uses his generator, how much it costs to use a generator in a day, and maybe 2 days he's training the audience, and how the year 2025 has been good for him. He bought a car, they have put the slab. These are people who have money. But I wonder why all the time, they have to show people or to tell people the amount of money they use in their life. The amount of money they use in their life, they have to bring it here. And donation activation is also on now because they want you to see, oh, Mayugno is using like 1,500 or 2,000 or 3,000. Let's send Mayugno this and that. That is what he wants. That's the reason he dwelt there. Why would he tell all these things if he doesn't want anything? This is your home. Run it the way you want. If it is supporting, people are supporting you. Now, he's learning English. That is very okay because he wants to go outside the country. Remember when he was in Nairobi, he told us, soon I'm starting to travel. So someone who is on his way, So that is my Yugo. Now we are going to check Mama Mat in Poland. Remember the live stream which she made? She pretended that she was home, home sweet home. People thought, even me, I thought she was back in Nairobi or in Buhanse, only to know that home nowadays is Poland. Home is Poland, and she was so excited from meeting the Black Forest in Germany, the friend whom always receive her well. And you know, these people, let me just tell you, for Dee and Marwa Sensu to be praising someone and go there repeatedly, because she gets so much for free. There are people who like to be given. So Black Forest doesn't need much from her. She needs Black Forest more than Black Forest needs her, because whenever she goes to Germany, she hosts her for free. She takes her along, and they love such people. They love such people because they don't want people to lean on them. They just want to lean on people. If you don't know now, you know. So now, from Germany to home sweet home. And what took us home? What took us home? The engagement. So let's hear that part of engagement, because this is what she has always wanted. She could go and sleep to the cemetery just to get the ring which she was given, a small ring. But ring is ring. I'm not saying it is not a ring, but she had to fold or to squeeze her hand like this for you to see, because it was, Kiswahili says, ilimezwa. Ilimezwa. So the lady is so much happy. She's very excited because this is what she has always wanted. Who knows? Maybe she's the one who bought herself this ring. Who knows? You look at the husband, very hesitant. He's just standing there, the future husband. And this lady is getting married in 3 days. And maybe she has already gotten married. Who knows? No congrats dad, no strict dad around. This is someone who was brought up in a strict family home, according to them. My dad, or our dad, was strict, and you are engaging yourself, you are getting married by yourself, where your family members are not there. I don't think also that is for someone like her. You just went to visit, and then that was it. So she's been planning this. She's the planner. She's doing everything for herself. Remember how this family has been loving her. Let's just be honest. We know how Polish are. We know. No one should lie. Oh, they are welcoming. You look, when you go around the cities where she's been taking us to, you don't find blacks there. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? That tells you that they just love themselves. But for them to love her that much, to sit with her, to eat with her, to cook with her, to pamper her, they are pampering her money. With her, she thinks they love her. The boyfriend or the fiance has told them what this lady earns. So they are welcoming her in their lives to change their lives, or to change the life of their brother or their son. This is the reason why they are camping with her. They are showing her this love because they know what she earned. Because she already told them that she can renovate the house which she found there. So who can leave such a person? You cannot. Even if it were you. So now the engagement is here, and the rush. Marriage is on. Marriage is I think by now they are already married.
So, allow me to introduce somebody special. I no longer have a boyfriend, you guys. I no longer have a boyfriend. Let me introduce to you my fiancé. Baby, come here and say hello. He didn't even know I'm doing this. Introducing to you my fiancé. Oh my God, guys. Guess who has the ring? He didn't even give me time to do my nails. Guys, we are engaged. It was such a beautiful moment. He truly got me. He got me very, very, very well. So yesterday, you remember I did a live stream and I said we're going for fireworks. So he told me, let's go for fireworks. And I was like, yes, we're going for fireworks. In the car, we are talking, catching up as usual, and all that. Then we got to this place. So beautiful, the fireworks at the background. It was snowing. The snow was falling, and he was like, babe, will you marry me? And I was like, yes! Guys, so we we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, baby?
Good.
Yeah? So new chapter unlocked, guys. So we are fiancés right now, and actually our wedding preparations are ongoing. It's interesting. So 1st of January 2025 will always be very good. Actually, it happened midnight, exactly during fireworks. Guys, I wish he told me. I would have recorded the videos. Like I didn't see it coming, like literally. And babe, when did you buy the ring?
Few days back.
Few days back, when I was away. Can you guys imagine when I was away, when I went to Germany? What a surprise. Thank you, baby. You're the best.
Thank you.
Finally, I have a fiancé. Guys, in very few days, very few hours, actually counting hours, we'll be getting married. We'll be having our civil wedding. I'm so happy about it. So we are basically preparing. And now, finally, Dee is a fiancé. Okay, guys, that's the good news I wanted to share with you. I'm so happy. Finally, it's happening. Unlocking new chapter of my life. Trust me, I wish I could even do my nails, but they look so shagala bagala because.
Congratulations, Mama Mat. Congratulations for the new chapter. This is what you always wanted. Any woman would want to be engaged or get married. So if this is what you've been wanting, I hope it is not you who has pushed this marriage. If it is your husband, or if it is the two of you who want this relationship to be, then congratulations. I hope it is not you who has pushed it to the extent you are engaged today. In hours time you are getting married. And I didn't hear you talking about Congrats Dad. I just heard you talking about I called Mura Senso, and Mura Senso wished as well. And you are going to tell the mom because there were papers which you are looking for, which I understand. But I never heard you talking about the strict dad, Congrats Dad. I never heard that. So each and every time anything happens in Con Mom's home, Con Dad is always left out. Con Dad is always left out. Because she would have told us that I talked to my dad, because your dad also is someone who can give you advice. But because she knows the dad, because she knows the dad will tell him, or she knows the dad will tell her otherwise. What is the rush? Why can't you get married maybe later? But this one lies on her, which also I respect. So I wish you well. I hope it is not because you want a white man. I hope it is not because you always wanted the white man, like the brother who likes the white women. So if it is about love, welcome to marriage life. Welcome to marriage life. So soon we are having a wedding bell. So soon we are having that, and bye-bye to singlehood. So that is Mama Mat. Then I heard Daisy, and before I forget, before I finish my video, Daisy saying, oh, when my time reaches, when I want to get a wife, I'll have to contact my sister Dee. Dee is the one who is going to arrange for me. It's like now he also wants someone from there. These white men, women, white men, these are the people, these family wants. And David said, I don't want someone who will not respect my mom. My sister will check for me. So you want to tell me your sister knows those women who will respect your mother? You cannot not tell. Even Mura Seso thought Rosie would love the mother. But look, so marriage, you want to get a wife, you want to get a husband. It is not about someone introducing you to a better person. It is God. And God is the one who knows the heart of a human being. So you consult God, not I will consult my sister. Your sister is pushing for hers. She has pushed for how many years? You want to take long like she took, because if you rely on your sister, it will take long, because she has been looking and looking for her. So the moment she got this, she said, no, I'm not letting this one go. This one, even if I'm engaging myself, I'm going to do it. That is what we've seen there. Otherwise, my people, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Happy New Year. Enjoy yourself. Take good care of yourself. Schools are opening. next week. I know the parents are busy, money is scarce, but with God, everything is possible. Otherwise, thank you so much. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share my video, shower me with likes. Thank you, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye, and God bless you. Bye. One love.